This Farmer John back, just showing what my haul for today is. It's right at 30 tomatoes I picked today. Yesterday I picked 8. I was gone for a few days. My neighbor was picking tomatoes while I was gone, and I still come home, had 21 tomatoes ready when I got home too. So I picked over 60 tomatoes in the last 3 days. You can see, and that is a big tomato. The only reason I took it down because it was about to fall off. It was so heavy. I got 3 more just like it. All these tomatoes have just gotten so big and juicy. Everybody I give to, family and friends, we give tons of them away. And we've probably picked 200 tomatoes since I started, at least 200. And you can see my plants. These are 8-9 foot tall, all of them. And they get so big, I've had to tie the strings up to hold them up because they've gotten so doggone big. And everyone's still loaded with tomatoes, still full of green tomatoes. And I got a doggone forest. You can walk over and see. And these are undetermined tomatoes, and I've picked probably 30, probably 20 on this one, and probably 30 off them Roman tomatoes. And I got the other ones that are still starting to come in. My cherry tomatoes, they got broken. The wind broke the tops of them out, but I've picked probably 200 cherry tomatoes off these plants. Just off this one. I got more tomatoes back here, and these giant plants here, I done pulled, I got a bunch of them still growing on it. I probably got another 40 on this one plant. And it's got a right hand. It's in a forest. I got a forest. You look through here, I can hardly walk. I got so many tomatoes coming through here. I got little ones coming over. Next year I'm gonna do it different. I'm gonna take a hay bale and split it in half. I'm gonna put one on each half of the hay bale. And that's gonna do better and further apart. I'm gonna make my garden bigger next year, give more room, because this is 3 plants here, and you can see it's taking up this whole side right here. And those side's 3 plants, it's taking up the whole side. And this is just 2 plants, and you can see how big it is. You can see how big the tomatoes. Heirloom they call them. It's humongous. But it's just 2 plants this is, and it is engulfing everything. So plant them, and when you water, get your automatic watering system. That's what I did. I bought mine from Ace. It was $37. It's got all the hoses and all the tips on it. It takes no time to hook it up, and it's automatic. I set it where it goes off twice a day. It goes off at 8 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock at night, and it waters for 30 minutes. And then if it's hot like it is, you can go 45. If you get too much, they'll start busting like cherry tomatoes. So I got it doing 30 minutes every time it waters. They rate out every 12 hours, and it goes a half a gallon each time. So, and like I said, I got automatic feeder for fertilizer if I need to. I fertilize every 10 days. I put Miracle-Gro, and I got organic, but I do Miracle-Gro, the tomato fertilizer for it, and I like it. But just prep your next year. I'm gonna use these same hay bales. I'm gonna split it in half, just move further apart, and I'll still be able to use some of these hay bales 2 years. So that's a good thing to know. It'll last another year of growing, and like I said, it'll be already prepped for next year. Just wet them down good, and it deteriorates. So plant your tomatoes and hay bales, and you'll have a garden like mine. It is a forest. Have a great day.